set.
Okay, you can do
Go.
it. Oh, very good. You got a horsefly coming in. Right there. Now he's on Chet's calf.
Dad's allergic to those things, something terrible.
Well, I'll jump in.
It's a little, it's fine.
I'll jump in so you can hang on to me.
Chris is
This is-
baler broke or what?
This is what Dougo does when he's on vacation hours.
You want to hang on to me?
What's that?
Just keeps up with all the internet farmers.
I'm gonna die.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Are you jumping?
Yeah.
Swim?
Are you gonna get a video of me cannonballing?
Yeah.
Don't you get me wet.
Land over right down there. Ow! Jordan!
Where do I go?
Got a deer fly.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Go for it.
Crazy. You're safe. Your life jacket's saving you.
That was nice.
You think this is a good idea?
Yeah. Are you going? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Amy.
Head under and everything. Full commitment.
She just had a chiropractor adjustment too.
The water's safe.
There goes $100.
A lot more work than I remember doing.
I don't.
Yep.
It tastes like it smells.
Yes. No.
From what I remember, she never used to swim when I was a kid.
No.
She must have to remember why she don't swim.
Oh, you guys are drifting so bad.
Well, we'll see you guys.
Yep. Same.
See you at home.
Start the engine.
No. Bad idea, baby.
What is?
Don't worry. He said see you at home.
Oh.
Hang on to me.
Oh my goodness. Can't see.
This will be a good workout.
It is.
I'm taking a video.
Oh, of course you are.
I feel like a
Mom.
kid.
So I'm doing what she just hates doing, like 30 little clips that she's gonna have to all edit together.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you.
We do have to realize that this is low budget editing here.
Come on. You forgot to put the ladder up.
Sending it to her.
Do I know how to do that? No. What you doing with my lawnmower?
It's blade time. So my theory was, which is a good theory, but it got extended.
What do you mean?
Not sharpening or maintaining my blades on the mower till after the first cutting or two, because there seems to be a lack of stick picking. Well, we picked the big ones, but with some of these trees you cannot pick all the little ones, so I thought, well, yeah, let's just grind them through, and then I'll sharpen them. Well, now it's summer. Summer's half over, and I haven't sharpened them.
Well, now's
So-
the day.
So now is the time to do that. Boy, is it warm
Before
here.
it needs mowing, which it probably does.
Can you see the difference? That's this one here. Horsefly got me yesterday, and I don't react well to horsefly bites.
Oh, your fingers are even swollen.
I've had it worse, where it's just little dimples for knuckles, but yeah,
Does it itch?
it hurts. It actually hurts. He got me right there, but you can't really see, but I can feel it. That's the center of the, what's it called? The center of, I'm thinking of the word, but as usual, I can't remember. Should I go look at the deck here and blade? Well, they really aren't that bad. Here, take a look-see. I don't think they're that bad. Little build-up. All the blades are straight, at least. That's a good sign.
That's encouraging.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe need a little sharpening.
Just a little sharpen.
Okay.
Here they're back. I gotta load the Bobcat now.
Okay. All in one.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how warm it was out here.
In the sun it gets warm, and then
Felt it was kind of cool this morning with after the shot of rain.
rain again. Yeah, 2 more tents. 3 tents in Appleton, 2 tents here, and the farm had, I believe, 3 tents to maybe 5 tents. There's 3 gauges, and we're trying to figure out which one is right.
Huh?
Yeah, and over an inch, 20 miles. to the
Right,
north.
right. Wow. About a foot. 2 feet.
You gotta raise it up, Amy.
It's pretty cool, man. That's really cool.
You're not gonna jump in?
It's really cool.
Oh, yeah. It's the best.
Yeah, it's nice. So is this. You should get one like this, Doug. You should get a pickup like this one.
I think you should move your phone so I can see you out of the rear mirror.
Really?
Side mirror there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would be happy with one of these.
Huh.
Why is the farm always get everything?
Right. Limited Longhorn Edition.
I wonder what that really means.
They have all these fancy names for everything, and I don't. Like 10 years ago, it meant that was the top of the line. Nowadays,
Longhorn was always top of the line.
now it isn't anymore, I don't think.
Well, I think the limited has something to do with a different color interior, but this is a Longhorn Limited, so I don't know if that means it's got the best of everything, but yet it's still a Longhorn, so you get the tan color. And something very strange outside the door. There's a pile of mail.
Yes.
Did Rick
Have
just,
you run over that?
Rick just threw it out in our grass? What?
No.
Why, Rick? What?
No, he did not. I picked it up from the mailbox right there. Then I saw you were here, so then I left it right there in a pile, which is probably never a good idea, but that is what I did.
I think I missed it. Well, maybe I did miss it.
Oh, you didn't. You did miss it. Oh my gosh, there's vitamins in that one box.
Well, that wouldn't have, they'd have been pre-digested.
I go get those.
Yeah, okay, I'll wait here for you.
Yeah, tell them anything while
I don't know. It's really, we're surviving the weekends. Gets to be they get to be kind of long, you know, and then all of a sudden it's gone. Sunday night, and then you start over Monday morning, and well, there's been some trouble at the farm this morning. There's been some situations.
What?
I was telling them about how the weekends are getting longer, but yet it's always Sunday night, and then you got to start over Monday morning. And I was telling them about a few things at the farm that, well, it's a Monday, let's just say that. It's workable, it's doable, recoverable, but it is Monday. I tried to get the four-wheeler sprayer all rigged up, and there's a lot of wrecked stuff on it. It wasn't wrecked last fall when I winterized it, but it's wrecked now. Yeah.
It's a mystery, or isn't it a mystery?
Oh, there's excuses and reasons. The reasons why things are broke. They were fighting fire with it. And whenever you take a sprayer to a firefight or fire control as you're burning different things in the spring, things happen.
Oh.
And things happened. So it was not just to throw the sprayer on the four-wheeler and go spray. The wand was bent, the wand tip, the spray tip is busted off, gone. Yeah. So now there's parts required. I cannot go spray.
Oh, you were gonna do that. And
I was
now
gonna
you
go over
cannot do
to
that.
one of our landlords and touch up around his buildings, thistle control. The thistles is here. But
Like the rain, maybe.
it's not gonna happen this morning.
Okay.
Unlike I told them last Friday, I would get there as soon as I could, but well, that's
It's still gonna be as soon as you can. Now you have to repair.
yeah, we got to repair. So I was hoping Mom was gonna go to town so she could buy some parts, but I don't think she's going till Wednesday. Okay, I
Send me or what?
gotta strap down the load here now,
Yes. Okay.
and
I have to have you look at some
Oh.
emails.
I suppose. Well, then
Business.
I'll be late for work. But it's noon,
It's
so
still
it's my
work.
noon hour.
That's what it is.
Do I have shut pick off? It's so nice in here.
It's nice.
I suppose shut it off.
Okay.
How come?
What's going on?
Just bleed. Just start bleeding for no reason.
Are you just gonna stand there and bleed?
Well, you gonna do something? Or you gonna just stand there and bleed? Huh. I'm bleeding.
But you're doing something.
Oh, look at here. There's a nice chair to sit on.
I
I don't know. Where does it end, and where should it end?
What is that you speak of?
Well, I didn't have the right colored plug-ins when they wired this. They had this.
White.
I believe it's
Well,
what is that?
what do they call
Almond.
it? Almond.
And now to match,
Matchy, matchy.
got to put in the black ones or the brown ones.
Who told you to do that?
Well, that's what I wanted, but they didn't have it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So why didn't they come back and do it?
Oh, you got some more coin to spend?
No, I mean, if that's what you asked for and they didn't put them in.
No, I guess I never asked.
Oh.
That's a good point. Maybe I just gave up some warranty work here. Well, it's so much fun, you know, what you can do.
All I hear is a lot of grunting and groaning
My
over.
knees, the concrete. I should have went and gotten your little pad for gardening.
Yes, you
Look at
should have.
this now. I got a new problem.
Hey, you got your sandals. We're working and you have your sandals on and you did not put them on all the way. That's not safe for people with all your troubles.
Do you know,
Oh, my fingers.
everybody knows
Too
me
much
and
wind here.
me and the toe problem? The man foot out in America showing itself off in all manlyhood of grossness. What kind of man would want to show off? Now, Jesus,
sandals.
That's all they had. That's all they had.
Okay.
Now they have footwear. Total coverage of the feet. I don't need no more foot coverage or foot pictures neither, by the way.
Oh, please don't send any more.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm
this
keeping
is a special kind of sandal for Doug.
appropriate.
The brand is Keen.
It covers up the
And-
toes.
And also protects that because it's got like a
Oh, yeah.
rubber toe
It's really
protector.
good. You never know when a chipmunk attacks.
It's orange and black too.
You can kick them off, defend yourself. Do I want to tell them? Oh,
No,
why I
I-
have this problem?
Why do you do not like toes? Just a second.
Okay, it's not really that I don't like toes. It's just that you should not have access to your toes.
What?
Do you remember the
Oh,
first
I
one
know
of the
exactly
very...
what you're talking about.
Do we want to share this? Because it's a pretty good laugh for a lot of people. but
Before
it's
you
also-
go on, I just want to check the sound here.
Okay.
But it's also what?
It's just plain outright disgusting as well. I'll just say it, and I will absolutely not. And I'll tell you the story.
So we should hear about this foot thing you have. It's not a fetish.
Fetish? Are you talking to me? Or are you testing the mics again?
I'm talking.
My foot thing is a fetish?
No, it's not. It's the opposite of a fetish, I would say.
So,
I've heard that's a thing, you know.
don't. Just don't. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to sit
This is
down.
going.
What?
You got the new one on?
I'm getting there. Everybody missed out on the other one. I'm actually shutting the power off this time because there are
Oh.
several of them. Usually I just... Yeah, I know. But that's
Live
what...
on the edge.
Yep. Do I have to tell the whole story?
Well, I suppose you will.
Well, I don't want to freak nobody out or offend anybody. But it really is, it's really, I don't know. It's just something that maybe everybody should be aware of if you're going to wear sandals. Oh, now I'm bleeding on another spot.
That's the same
Excellent.
spot, no?
Oh, no. Now we
Oh.
got here. Got 2 holes in the hide.
You and your horse fly bites and holes in your hands.
Swelled up like a big old pumpkin. You gonna set the stage? How many years ago, Amy?
8. How?
8?
10?
8,000? How about 20 years ago?
Maybe I'm thinking of a different story then.
You must be, because maybe I was, okay, so I was on hyper, what's it called, when you are
My
just
fingers.
so
Nervous?
nervous.
Stressed out?
Everything, I was taking everything in. There was no tunnel vision in this episode
Oh.
of Doug's life. It was very aware of all surroundings because it was one of the very first Bible studies I had ever been to. Yeah. So here, I'm on pins and needles, not knowing what to expect. And you shouldn't be afraid to do this, but let me tell you, I was freaking out. And we get back into the corner room, you know, back in the, up in the corner of the church there. Was it on the altar? Top right room.
Oh, top right room.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There's what, 10 other couples up there?
Yeah?
One guy sitting opposite of me has got sandals on. Maybe he was as nervous as I was, but
Flip-flops or sand?
sandals.
Okay.
Flip-flops? No, they were flip-flops.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's the difference? Sandals? Flip-flops? It don't matter, but they were flip-flops. All he done, and now, oh yeah, it goes so deep here. I'm gonna have to put this down. So when we started going to the new church, I'll call it, where things were very enlightening, Bible-based, I don't even know where I was going with that.
You were so nervous. You're in the front room. And the flip-flops.
Everybody wants to shake hands all the time. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I could have maybe counted on both of my hands how many people I had shaken hands with in my lifetime until we were, 30? What age would we have been when we...
35, 36.
So no, I did not grow up
20.
shaking hands. I didn't grow up doing the hugging stuff. It was just, we just lived and everything was fine. So now we're shaking hands. Everybody you meet here at church, you're shaking hands. And now we're at the Bible study. And this guy is just, he's shaking hands with his own feet. got his legs crossed like this, and he's just grabbing his toes and the whole time. And I'm thinking, it ain't right.
You don't like that he's touching his feet?
I don't want him touching his feet. You shouldn't have access to your feet. You just shouldn't. Especially if you're a foot toucher, which he was. I sure hope there's nobody that is watching this.
Remembers that? I know who it is, but...
So, of course, I'm watching all of that the whole time. Now, how am I supposed to concentrate on what's supposed to be going on when I'm watching Mr.
You're supposed to be learning.
No, I'm freaking out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. So that's the story on, and we had to shake hands with everybody as we walked out of the room that morning.
So did you go wash?
I don't remember.
You ever tell anybody about church rules?
I maybe went outside and went around the corner and cried my hands clean. I don't remember that, but I just was horrified. And I remember it to this day.
I guess you do. And so that has scarred you forever
Feet
about...
should be covered. The absolute feet should be covered because...
people touch their feet.
Well, if you got a problem, you maybe don't even know you have a problem like that, or a nervous reaction.
Doug considers it a problem.
When you're playing with your feet for 45 minutes and then shaking other people's hands, just wear shoes. They're good. Now I'm going to finish this here. Well, yeah, at least wear something that covers up the accessibility. See, this is good.
You could dig your finger in there.
Well, then I'd have to slap you. Get your finger out of your foothold there. No, that's the foot thing. So all you guys that think it's great to send pictures of your toes to me,
don't do it.
Just keep it to yourself.
I think you should tell them about church rules as soon as you walk in the door when you get home.
When you get home, well, you gotta wash your hands.
Call them church hands.
Yeah, got church hands to wash.
We should call them feet hands now.
Only if you're around them special people. I don't know. To me, I can't imagine why anybody would do it, but that's for the beach. My personal opinion, though, you go ahead and wear all your toes sticking out.
It's a Dougoism.
Just don't touch them when I'm around you.
You should write a book and list all the Dougoisms.
It'd be an issue I have too. I'm sure somebody will tell me that you got a big problem, including this here little raccoon tail that's sticking off your shirt.
I like the story. It's a good story, and I understand why you have a thing with it. But it's too bad that...
Had to shake his hands. Or hand.
And then, luckily, you could wash.
I don't know if I did.
Well, you did when you got home after touching the steering wheel, which
what?
Would then mean I would be touching the hands of that man's feet also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're touching whatever everybody else touched. I don't need to touch nobody's feet. Did we have that before church? So then everybody else's hands that I shook?
Oh, did we have our Bible study before church?
Or was it after?
Between services. I don't know whatever service we went to at the time. Early.
Nasty. It's nasty.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, Douglas. you have your coffee on the pontoon this morning?
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've done a very good job cleaning my glasses this morning. Because I look into the sun and I see rainbows. Yeah, is that supposed to be there? Like that? Destruction. Why is it always that same one?
So what do they think it is? And there's another one right there.
Same two spots.
Well, so what do they think? It's a turtle that has planted an egg? Because all they do is lift it out. You know, the battle.
That wasn't nice.
What, did I just drop it?
You just threw it to the ground.
She's tough. What? How are the ones on the top of the hill?
Well,
Again, you haven't been spending your nights out here.
me.
Now you have to spend them out here by the lake, not just, oh, those look okay.
I don't know what you mean. You want me to sleep out here?
I planted, yeah, we talked about that, remember?
Sleeping out here?
Yeah, all night to protect the place.
Well, I'll tell you, my heart elevation went up quite a bit when I lifted the paddle boat. Yeah, that's new too.
That's new
Or
to us.
New to us. The things you inherit. So I tipped it over because evidently it rained. Must have been the night before. And there was the nice gardener snake rolled up looking at me.
Ah, I saw you dancing. I saw you dancing. What's going on out there?
Instant panic. Well, now I got to get going here.
Okay, I know.
Look at there. It's so wet this year that the weeds are growing right out of the rock. We can't have that. Oh, man. Well,
Oh.
it won't come out.
Wow. It's a crack. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how that goes anyway. Because of all the damage to the hosta garden, I moved some over here to see how that would go. But obviously, I'm not going to keep them over here because they keep getting dug out. Yeah, that's...
How about the two squirrels that were on the deck this morning? I thought I heard something on the roof when I was pouring my coffee. So the one took off right away, and as I was walking down the sidewalk, I seen the other one coming from up there, and he hit the corner and done the flying squirrel
Oh,
trick
did he? So they gone.
for a little bit.
Well, where are they? What do they want to do
Who
up
knows?
there?
I've heard a lot of stories of where they chew through any corner that they can get through the shingles. They
You suppose they're getting things that are sitting in the gutters? Seeds or?
If you could train them to clean the gutters out, then we can keep them.
Okay.
Otherwise, they've got to go.
Okay. I suppose time to get to work.
Yeah. Nice out though.
I'm so glad it's not so humid.
That's kind of ugly. Yeah.
Okay then.
Go check my trap line.
What'd you say?
Are you going to mow today?
I thought you mowed last night.
Well, I didn't mow everything.
Huh.
You, I think, should experience the brand new blades on
Yeah.
it. Unreal.
So it helped, eh?
Eh?
I don't know why I say that lately. Helped.
Yeah, it helped. The old ones were starting to get wore on the very ends a little bit and very dull. Very dull.
Very dull.
Yeah.
I wondered.
Yep. So now you don't even need to have full throttle to do a nice mow
Wow.
job if you're out there in the, should we call it the the rhubarb a little bit. You can just throttle her back, not make such a dust, and well, I gotta get my sunflower seeds. Well, I'm back because I heard the squealing noises, and I had to come see what she had discovered.
This is my pothos from, it's a house plant and they do really well out here in the summer. And I see these leaves scattered about, obviously chewed upon. And then I think that's happening over here too. A couple little remnants. So what is this, the chipmunks? Rabbits, they would eat them more thoroughly, I think.
I have no idea. But whatever it is, likes digging because they dig along. Now they're down into my red wood chips, mixing it in with the black ones. Yeah, we're gonna have to take up the control here.
Take it up a notch, Douglas.
Okay.
I don't want to know about it, but I don't want to see that anymore.
Yeah. Okay then. Stand back. No sudden movements when I'm out and about.
What?
Just make your
Make your move.
no.
I don't know
I'm
what you're
gonna-
saying.
Don't be surprising me and sneaking around, or you may end up. You know what I mean.
Oh,
Make
okay.
your presence known,
Okay.
or you might get.
Boom.
Okay, yeah, I'm leaving now again.
Okay, goodbye.